I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
It can't be.
Without question.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's...
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Oh, well, I'm sorry for bothering you. My mother often says I'm too forward with strangers. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I saw Reyna Briant talking to her dogs the other day. I think she thinks they understand her.
Something
Bye.
Do you think? I've never noticed anything.
Have you heard?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
Heard the
Blessings
odd
of Julianos
noises
upon
coming...
ye.
Oh, no. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Be seeing you.
How do you do? I hope I can help. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Farewell. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. I heard there is a good smith in Coral. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Let's do business. Stop talking.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. Goodbye.
Hello. What do you want? Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need. You too.
What do you want? The Fighters Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training. Be seeing you.
I'm the chapel healer, Guerarin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands. Farewell.
I'm Otius Loren, Primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect. A great man and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynin Priory, the monastery southeast of town. The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Bye.
Blessings. I'm Orit Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. I'm through talking to you.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. You too.
What can I do for you? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Goodbye.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Be seeing you. How do you do?
Greetings. Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it.
Have mercy.
I've heard the money is good,
Just
but
one
there's a
coin.
bit too much risk for me.
I hear you.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves in ruins. I wanted to get a little practice in with my sword, so I headed to the Fighters Guild. Turns out you have to be a member to train there. Good day.
good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Absolutely.
Be seeing you.
Ponditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. You too.
Well met. You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as...
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
Possible.
Good day.
It's you. Hi. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Good day. How goes it?
Interesting. Go on.
How are you?
Yes? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
Afternoon.
Thanks, Stendar, for the chat.
Greetings, Breton.
A lovely place. The healers are excellent. Go take your
Luckily,
break.
I haven't had to
My
make
feet
use
are
of their
killing me.
services. Still, it's good to know the chapel is there.
See?
Hi there. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think? We'll see. Don't try to What a dump. That's a mate. I can't argue with that. You think that's funny? My life is drab and wretched by You win this. Don't waste your flattery on me. What a dumb. Don't try to You've got a point. I salute you. Most Don't waste your flattery. Sorry. That's a I won't fight you. Those Odal boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odal boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor father's worried sick. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall. Take care.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Have you seen Valis Adil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. You too.
What do you want? You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild, or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master. Farewell.
Hello.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons and fires.
Rashida's prices. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Grobarth. What can I do for you? Go to it.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
How goes it?
Well met. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard. Bye.
Hello. I hope I can help. I've heard rumors, but they're nothing more than that. Imperial's trying to harness the power of the aliens. They're not fools. Bye.
Hello, Evoker.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
Good to know.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Good evening.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
What do you want? The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the Guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Greetings and salutations.
I saw Romalis Briant walking his dogs today. And yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
I've never been a huge dog lover myself, but some people really love them.
Good day.
Hello.
Good morning. What?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged. I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
Hi there.
Hello.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
Good morning.
Good to see you. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing.
Hi there.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Good morning.
I ran into some...
Greetings to you.
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
Well
dead
met.
right under the noses of the
rats
Imperial
for new
Guard.
associates.
Is it
It's a
some
disgrace.
initiation test or something?
Oh.
Not
the
a
Grey Mare
chance.
isn't a bad place to stay.
Have you heard
especially
the
if you're low
odd
on septums.
noises coming from
a fine
Ugal
place.
Billet's place?
Back again, are you? Do you have the book this time? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Odd noises? No, I haven't.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Take care. I've already given you everything you need. Unless I'm mistaken, we have little more to say to one another.
Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
How do you do? Morning.
What can I do for you? Reynold Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties. Be seeing you. Hail.
They say that when you murder someone,
Me children are starving. Please help.
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
So I've heard.
The Emperor
I'm
has
listening.
3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I heard others say the same.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Bye.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures.
Go ahead, please. Curious that you should inquire about it, as it has recently gone missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Good day.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Yes? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye.
Hello.
I was in Shadenall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynolds Shemaine.
Good afternoon.
I heard that some...
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Be seeing ya.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink-up last night. Still a little muzzy. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. It was apparently a ruse to get his hands on Braden's key to a treasure chest. You too.
What is it now?
Go ahead, please. Good day. What do you want? Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. You too.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Evening.
Greetings.
I hope I can help. Take care.
Yes? Good day.
What? Be seeing you.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here. I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking. Let's assume... no. That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks. I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the Westfield Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Bye. What? What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Hello.
Greetings to you.
Well, what? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you for your business. Goodbye.
What is it? I'm Salinas Vesinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. You too. It is a privilege.
Arena Geranus isn't the most social innkeeper in the world, but she runs a good, clean...
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a guard. They stand around and chatter all day. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation. Any luck finding Earthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any. Have Earthor see me when he gets back.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can. Be seeing you.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. Go ahead, please. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. Good luck finding Earthor.
Go ahead.
What?
What? That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Bye.
Well met. I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes, and I can train for weapon and shield parries. Fadus Calidius is the name. What brings you to Skingrad? Hunting goblins? Sure, they're thick in the West Weald, but you'll find their holes all over Cyrodiil. You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk due north of Skingrad in the Imperial Reserve. A long way from civilization. Go to it.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Hail!
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Urthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck. You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Urthor before I write it. You said he was at Bleakflat's cave. Haven't you looked there for him? Have Urthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Over here!
Well met. All gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound. What can I do for you? I'll be right behind you. Be seeing you.
Yes. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while. You fool! You'll ruin everything. We can't be seen talking together. No. I don't know the way to the Imperial City. You'll have to ask someone else. Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Greetings, Breton.
Go ahead, please. He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Facinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Farewell. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I've killed far worse than you. Go on. What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Cerealy and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil. Have a good day now. How do you do?
What?
I've had about enough of Surly's.
How do you do? I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out. Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the Nine Divines. Go ahead, ask me. The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra Lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too. I think Glarthur is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? Farewell.
Hello. What? Bernadette Pennilys works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there. You too.
I'm listening. Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me. Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history. I think Glarthir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? Farewell.
So, you've brought something for me to examine? Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. Bernadette Pennilys works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
How can I help you?
Amal's at the Fighters Guild has got...
You're off duty now.
Good. I'm hungry.
Good afternoon.
little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Good to see you.
Yes?
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling Blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Everywhere. Perhaps she's...
Kvatch is finished.
Or maybe
There's
she
nothing
got
left.
out and she...
What do you want? Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. Bye.
How could the...
We've been hit hard, but we'll come back. It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. That won't be easy. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here. Take care.
This happen.
I don't know. What could
It's
we
this-
have done?
What? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. A good day.
I don't have much. I lost everything. I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
Leave me alone.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Be seeing ya.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. I'm through talking to you.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Let's get this over with!
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors. It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. You too.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here? Martin. He's back there, looking after the other survivors. Kvatch. You've seen it. Kvatch doesn't exist anymore. Take care.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? Goodbye.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I'm just lucky. If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
Until you find a way to close that Oblivion gate, there's nothing I can do but try to hold our position here as long as I can. You too. Take that!
quickly!
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine! Bow to me!
Quickly! Over here! Quickly! In the cage! Over here! You find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready, and do it quickly. We've got to move soon.
lose my eyes, but I can't stop
This is our
thinking
best
about
chance to rescue the survivors.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it. It was a terrible night. I don't know how any of us survived. The whole city was burning.
From the
Farewell.
chapel.
A whole city just lost. How did we let this happen? You too.
It isn't that I don't believe you, but I won't go with you until I know everyone can leave here safely. We've been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
Are you ready? We need to move out soon while we still have a chance to strike. For Kvatch! Come on! On! For Kvatch!
That the best you can do? Show me what you've got.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Geoffrey has to say. Lead on.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help. Yes, I followed the priest here. I'll be safe here, won't I? They can't come on holy ground, can they? Good day.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the ruins. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it?
I just can't
no one
sleep.
else?
I
There
lie
were
down
others,
and
sir,
close my
but they
eyes,
refused
but
to stay put.
I can't stop
We tried to
thinking about
convince
it.
them it was dangerous, but
what
they
you're
left
talking
anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
I just keep going Very until well. I drop. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon. I knew you'd be up to it! Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out! Damn it! This is no good! The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrack Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. I'm just lucky to be alive. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? You do the guard one little favor and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? What is it, citizen? You're pathetic. Do your worst! Show me what you've got! You'll never take me down! Take that! This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
LOCO-KULORO! Why won't you die? Show me what you... Won't you die?
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. You too. You have my ear, citizen. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
Can't you... Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maberel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the Prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the Prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us!
What did I ever do to you?
What's going on?
There's a psychic that can use a hand here!
I do not fear death.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Well met. Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this? It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Good day.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an Emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your Blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail Dragonborn! Hail Mortal Septimus! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good morning, ma'am.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell
Welcome
him he
aboard,
should
man.
not blame
It will
himself
be
for
an
the
honor
Emperor's
to serve
death.
with you.
He did well. Yes? Good morning, ma'am. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus? Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me. Farewell, my friend.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. May Talos guide you.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am.
ma'am.
Have mercy. Just one coin. One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Marinus Catiotis. Ida of Lenormand and me. We're associates. Same interests, same styles. This city life is killing me. Work all day long, drop dead, and they toss you in Lake Ramar. Just need to make my money at the arena and live easy. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's priests and priestesses murdered. Good day.
What is it, citizen? Something to report? Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Carry on.
How do you do?
Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
So I've heard.
The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what